Nigga, I'm already recording. I was just doing that too.
You recording right now?
Yeah.
That. This beat is fucking fire. Some will oversee the stress. Some will recognize it's time to say you're blessed. Some will say you're cursed, and some just still reverse. Some will recognize the life is still a church. It's time for me to grab the line. If you ain't see in front of you, then look behind. You take jealousy and others take a kind, but I take my time and rephrase my rhyme. Shit's fire, son.
Yo, I think I speak a little bit louder though.
Right. I think it's time for me to live alone. I kick another rhyme, spit it on the microphone. I'd rather spend the night alone than rather write a poem. Others wanna kick something that the night can blow. I wanna live inside my own different frequencies. It be the place between your mind where you meet and me. See before where you each should be. With each his own, teach his own, not beating me. I rap a record in the rhyme, any ordinary. I recognize it in the time within my sanctuary. I can collapse between the acts of any adversary, so I can explain the planes of my vocabulary. And some are looking out, say that was scary. Time for the mix shift, the mass capillary. Cut off your brain sputtering. Kick another rhyme, I entwine, smothering. Let the mud begin within the rain. You recognize upon the happiness, it brings the pain. Some still maintain the strains in the time of time. I said time twice, you recognize the line of line. The rhyme of rhyme that I kick is straight from off the dome. Any lyrics that I kick is either here at home, but home is universal. Just know that summer hurt you. Blood and water combined in the mix of color purple. Yin and yang, a thing for thing in time. I rephrase the rhyme so you can find just a page in line. And look between the letter. I hope you read the suicide note, cause I'm getting better. It's been 17 years between my own existence. I still look between the stars and find my own resistance. Some say it's penalty and some say it's distance. Some say that I seem to penetrate the existence of life and this shine in. They say you gotta work for time, man. I work for time again, to write the rhyme again. Now it's time for me to take another sip between the slips. I drink my Heineken, so I could rhyme again, and I could rhyme before. If you can see right at the core, you can find the slaw. It's hidden right between the cracks and walls. You can't react at all. Kick another record that I kick, not to act for sure. So I kick it something different so you can understand how your value discovered by the other plan. I rhyme better than the other man. That's distributed between the camera, cutting hand. And someone tell you that you're so unique. You recognize another issue in the way I speak. Communicating every word and every line I reach. Freestyle, top of the dome, I reach my peak. I reach the ladder when I then I choose to expand. Some say you have to fight for war, yo, I fight the fan. And others fight with different hands, but yo, I fight with pens. It's jabbing right into your soul, the night begins. So it can go through something dark or something different, please. You say it's something that you've seen, it's something still believe. Believe in demons, but I believe in the dragon. Believe that it be flying the skies and nobody bagged them. Nobody couldn't see him without the rhythm of stamina. I kick a freestyle, explain my words on the camera. I understand it's something that couldn't happen. You recognize a funk step, the cat rapping. It ain't that the same reaction, that percent of satisfaction in this cat be Latin. Rapping with the place without me kicking for the program. Original, deep down low cat for the slow jam. Analyzing for a different place and not to come. Kick that I be kicking right upon another the pen, still I still defend. And my light extends between the universe and all its ends. Someone say it's something to the universe, so I bless it back between the light between the universe. Now I can speak to you and reach your soul. Illuminati change times and I can see control. Between your spiritual and mental though. Someone say it's something that was different in the central home. Someone come back in the line, so I come back my phrase a different time. The time is of the essence, where will I return? Will I go back to heaven and fly, or shall I burn to learn? In between the germs, some say it's sanity, but I infiltrate a new reality. Some recognize that and try to flip the gravity. Make the sky, everybody go to heaven so gradually. It couldn't be not for happiness. Look back in the size of my world, now it can't be this. If someone say it's still unstoppable, I try to figure out the key of life wanders the hospital. They say what happened, do the doctors know? They say nah, that's just what the obstacle. Some may say that I philosophize a bit too much. Some will recognize the lyric when they grab the clutch. Grab it onto you, it's time for you to let again. This is a letter to my pen, my rhythm, and my friends. For you to understand, to recognize the night it ends. I bring it back and forth to understand the time it blends.
Yeah.